Hey you guys, your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News.
We are going to start off with Big Kevin, okay? And it's crazy, okay? And it's crazy because, you know, Kiva, you didn't even fight at the damn reunion. You was talking, you was just as bad as Mel, okay? Mel left, okay? You was on the Western end talking about, I love you, Tesehki, right? I think it's still funk with Mel and Tesehki. You over here talking about, I love you, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. So you didn't even get in the paint. So you got some nerve to be talking about anything when it comes to squabbles and Baddies reunion. What are we talking about? All right. So before she even says something, we gotta I gotta say this. Before, bruh, I ain't gonna even let her say nothing first.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Shut up.
All right, so let's see what Big Kevin gotta say, y'all.
What I was looking for. That ain't the Ahna Mac. But yeah, I think she did a good job over there in that corner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, held and froze over. Big Kevin is giving a shout out to Ahna and giving Ahna her, you know, the same Ahna that snuck you on injured reserve. Oh my God. What is going on, y'all? He trying her hardest to get back on the show. Ahna not even on the damn show no more.
You really think this what I was going this how you know this bitch is a retard?
Come on, man. Oh my Lord.
I think she did good. I'm pissed. Biggie, you. You. You scary. Beep. That's how I feel. I can't even say what I want to say, you know? That's how I feel, y'all. You scary to boop. Now she was behind pregnant Tinka. She was like, hey, oh, let me get the cookie. Hold on, I want to flash. Hold on. Fix myself. Okay, look. Wait, let me get the syrup, y'all. She was like literally the hunchback and everything, hiding, bitch, like, bitch, I know you ain't had behind this pregnant lady. You wild as hell, G. She's so wrong for that. But you went out your way to jump on up. Oh, you gotta be 5'2" for Biggie to hit you. Fuck, I'll admit it. This bitch is a big ass goofy hoe, and I see it. But what? What? That's who I was looking for. That ain't the Ahna Mac. But yeah, I think she did a good job.
I feel like she got some nerve. What y'all think? Like, I get it, okay? Because she's not wrong, okay? But you got some nerve to be talking about somebody that didn't fight at a reunion, you know? Because I genuinely believe if Kiva just fought Tesehki, same thing with Mel, she would have been brought back. She didn't have to win, but damn, can we see? And that's crazy because I actually remember Kiva getting her in the paint. Did she fight DTB? She fought DTB, right? I think she fought Tinka too, right? What was Big Kiva fights on Baddies? Hold on, Baddies Wiki. Big Kevin. Her fights. Look, she was she was going crazy on okay, yeah, she fought Meatball. Bruh, she was so damn scary, bruh. How we got Dolly getting in the paint? And Kiva was actually getting in the paint. How you let Dolly upstage you by actually fighting Tesehki? Scary ass. Look, she was going crazy at the auditions. She beat up Meatball. Right? No, wait, yeah, she fought Meatball and Tinkabella. Fought Tinkabella multiple times. Diamond. With Diamond when Ahna jumped in. You see, I remember when she dragged look, damn, when she slammed DTB to the ground. Like, dude. But you go to the reunion. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Come on, bruh. So, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's going one ear out the other for me, personally, just because you just didn't stand on business.
You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut the up. This is some real here. This some real shut up.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to your business.
All right. You said her fights wasn't memorable, but she was getting in the paint. You feel me? Like she just, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, bro. But y'all gonna be mad at me, y'all, because I'm reading the comments. Y'all like, damn, fast forward. I don't care about Big Kevin. Bye. Well, she has more to say, y'all. Let's listen to what Big Kevin gotta say. Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Big Kevin calling out Dolly, jumping Emma. Girl, now she team Emma. All right. Hey, so why you didn't bring up Ivory and Tinkabella and Jayla and all of them jumping Dolly at the premiere? Ain't it funny how people call out when other people get jumped? When everybody jump? Y'all ain't noticed that? Yeah, y'all ain't noticed that? We go just forget Emma and Ivory jumped on Summer on the bus? Okay. For one, Dolly didn't even jump Emma. We gonna keep pushing this false narrative? Bro, he lit, bruh. Summer and Emma was going at it. Emma slammed Summer to the wall. Lex grabbed Summer. Then Dolly grabbed Emma and just like beat her up. What are we talking about?
But picked and choose when Ivory wanted to fight you. Hold the fuck on. Didn't they whoop you at the premiere, Dolly? Hold on.
Exactly. So why are you bringing it up, you idiot? That's somebody that actually got jumped. And she got jumped by people that wasn't even on the damn show. Ivory girlfriend.
Cause wait, didn't they whoop her at the premiere? Hold on.
And Emma called out Dolly, stupid. Emma said that herself.
Definitely needed that from Ivory, G. Why did you jump on Emma? But picked and choose when Ivory wanted to fight you. Hold the fuck on. Didn't they?
Bruh, hold on. Pick and choose when Ivory wanted to fight her. He clearly said, I guess she was injured, whatever the case may be. Y'all can look at his cop a plea. It is what it is, right? She copped the plea, right? She bowed out. That's why her and Tesehki didn't fight. Ivory still snuck her and forced her to fight. So she still ended up fighting anyways. And she literally just gave Ivory a black eye a couple weeks ago. They fought. What are we talking about? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Big Kevin is annoying as hell. At the end of the day, she's talking about copping pleas with Ivory. You copped a plea with Tesehki, and Dolly fought Tesehki twice. With your big ass. Like, bruh.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different food. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
I'm already whooped, bitch! Me like you a big ass fat turkey collard green, poor licking Tyler Perry looking bitch! Bitch! Go get some collard green, bitch! Go get some collard green, bitch! You fat ass turkey die, bitch! I'm just like a raw piece of chicken, bitch! You big as fuck. Grape.
You copped the ultimate plea, because you for sure copped the plea in that living room too when Tesehki was like, what's up? Ain't nobody hitting Ahna. Ain't nobody fighting Ahna. Come on, man.
Whoop you at the premiere, Dolly? Let me, hold on. Cause wait, did they whoop her at the premiere? Hold on. You definitely needed that from Ivory, G. Why did you jump on Emma?
Yeah, mind your business. Mind your business, cause she just talking, y'all.
Hold up. What is this shit?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Like, what are we talking about?
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her bath.
That's crazy. Got the nerve to talk about somebody being copping pleas when the person that you're talking about fought Tesehki twice. You fought her 0 times. You copped as many pleas with Tesehki the same amount of times that Dolly fought Tesehki. What are we talking about? Because it wasn't once, it was twice on the show. When Ahna was on injured reserve, she was like, ain't nobody gonna fight Ahna. Ooh. But she like, what's up? What's up? He was like, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you said why her lights always up? Why it's always dark? Yeah, huh? She do be talking in the dark, huh? Anyways, speaking of Emma, Emma is happy that the big three so-called got tore up. Cap to me. Look. Looking like Quagmire. Me after seeing the holes that jumped me get told all episode last night. So we just gonna lie. Lex, Summer, and Dolly got toe up last night. Y'all can look in the mirror, the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. All right, you can put your hand on the Bible, look yourself straight in the face, eye to eye, and say, you know what? They got toe up last night. That's what we doing, y'all. Okay.
I'm retarded?
Man, come on, man. Y'all play too damn much. Well, that makes sense because her eyes can't see. Oh, it's too early, man. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all.
Bitch.
You can start off when you said.
Y'all play too much. So she was listening to it. She couldn't see it. So it just sounded like they got beat up. Oh my God. Y'all crazy, bruh. You said toe up, Dolly lost but not toe up. Lex did it, and Summer was doing her big one. Yeah, the only time I saw Summer really just get like beat up was Summer. I mean, was Ivory. Ivory was uppercutting that girl crazy. And then like the security like pushed her real bad. But outside of that, yeah. You said she couldn't see nothing. It was all. You said Emma Wonder. Emma Charles, y'all, she blind. I'm legally blind.
Oh.
Hey, y'all ever heard of Helen Keller? She's Emma Keller, y'all. You remember? I read that book as a kid, y'all. It was the blind. I think Helen Keller was blind and deaf. Damn. Yeah, Emma Keller, y'all.
Hey, Isaiah.
Too damn much, y'all. Y'all going to HE double hockey sticks, man. All right, Emma Keller. Okay. Anywho, let's get on this Biggie situation, y'all, because Biggie is so out of pocket. Talking about she on timeout. No, just fire her. She shouldn't come back at all. She don't get in the paint. She don't do nothing. Y'all be saying she funny and entertaining. I don't see it when she's funny and entertaining. I don't understand. She too damn big to be that damn scary. It's weird. When we got Ahna at least trying, right? Right? She was getting to paint this reunion, right? We already got Summer, we got Dolly, all of these little chicks, right? Jazz and Pretty P ain't the biggest people in the world, but we got Bigger, who's technically the second or third biggest one on the whole damn show. And you scary, you that damn scary? I want to say second behind Roller, right? So you damn near the biggest person on the show and you ain't fighting nobody? Y'all saw this? She's hiding behind a pregnant Tinkabella. Y'all see this? No, for one, she behind the security. This is that one security that she was with. Remember he was holding her by the waist? I think she's sleeping with him. Allegedly.
Wait. Let me think.
Allegedly. Okay, we can't prove it. I'm just saying.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Okay. Anywho, so this is the security that was behind her, right? I mean, that was in front of her, right? But then look, check it out. Then she started hiding behind a pregnant Tinkabella. Oh, I didn't see Jaden, bro. We talking about Bigger. What is Jaden doing? What is Jaden? Oh, this is before they called out Jaden, though. Okay. All right. Okay. I swear I was go drag Jaden too, but this is before they called her to the stage. I believe this is. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. This is before they called her to the stage, right? Right. Because the big three already came out, then Jaden came out, and then Ivory and them came out, and that's when Jaden jumped in. Okay. I was about to drag her. But anyways, why is Bigger hiding behind this pregnant woman? But y'all, hey, Animaniacs, because they Bigger fans too. How is y'all gonna defend this? Because they all somehow, some way they defend it. How y'all defend this one? I'll wait.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
How do you defend this one? All right. Come on, bro. That is crazy, bro. And Biggie wanting the baby to help too is insane. Exactly. Using a baby as a shield is crazy. Like, for real.
That's crazy.
Hold up. What is this shit?
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different food. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
I feel like this needs to be talked about more. Why is she hiding behind this pregnant lady? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then remember, we got Ahna over here lying, talking about she got jumped. That girl did not get jumped. If anything, she was jumping. All right, they jumped Summer and they jumped Lex. What is she talking about? Scotty, Jayla, and Ahna was on Lex and Summer, knocking them upside their damn head with DTB. What are we talking about? So here she go. Everything I said about the reunion was true. And y'all said I'll be lying. I told y'all I was completely sober this reunion. Bro, whenever people gotta say that they were sober, I don't believe it. Because for one, that means y'all, any other time, y'all not sober. You can't tell me the way Tesehki was acting. I'm crazy. I'm a demon. I eat. Take off my shoes. Take off my effing shoes. You know, punching walls and TVs and stuff. Yeah, that was somebody that was tired. She lied and said that she was tired. And she said that she was sober. Y'all believe that? Come on. There's no way y'all believe that.
Uh-oh.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, so what we talking about? What we talking about? So let's see in the comments, because y'all know it's always some Animaniacs. Ahna gagged Lex with the two-piece when she jumped over the couch. She did. I ain't gonna lie. She did. Ahna ate Lex up. Oh my God. Now we saying that she ate her up? Okay. All right. Look, thank you. Somebody with some sense. The same people that saying Ahna two-piece Lex are the same one saying Lex and Summer jumped her. Where's the lie? Thank you. Somebody that's not lying. The one thing that came out of Ahna's mouth that blew up the most was her getting jumped. We still ain't see it yet. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm still waiting on it. I still have no proof. When did she get jumped? Y'all, when did y'all see her get jumped? I'm just saying.
Clock it.
Okay. You said that Lex versus Ahna angle was whack. They didn't show it at the reunion. Ahna got bust. Yeah, boy, yeah. You know how they be editing it, man. All right. You said you hate liars. Yeah, we all do. All right. You said I still can't believe she saw the episode and still think she was jumped. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, ate her up is a stretch, but she got her though. She got her with a nice two-piece. Tesehki big ass need to be at WrestleMania. Y'all is crazy. Put a helicopter in the chat.
Help me up, dude.
So this is one thing that Bigger was not lying about. She called her out. Check it out. Bigger was there. She says Ahna wasn't jumped. Let's go.
So I just woke up again. And I want the video of where she got jumped. Because y'all was talking hella shit for mad long. And mind you, y'all still talking shit right now. I want the video where she got jumped. Porque esa querosa, they didn't jump her. All she did was yell and scream, Biggie! I get it. She feels like I could have had the one up on Lex. Which I could have. But I didn't even notice how what the fuck, and it was moving too fast. I wasn't hiding behind Tinka. Tinka was talking to me, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? And Tinka was like,
you wasn't hiding behind Tinka? You go lie on Rihanna's internet? You go really lie on Rihanna's internet. Okay. All right. Okay. She was not hiding behind Tinkabella. Really? Okay. What is this? Girl, you was playing hide and go seek. What are you talking about? Whoa. Honestly, I wasn't hiding behind Tinkabella. I was just it was so off guard. And I mean I could have helped, but like I was like, no. Then I was like, wow, like I was just so caught off guard. And I was like, Tinkabella, like, wow, what's happening? I mean, we were like, wait, what you know, all I heard, y'all, was Hakuna Matata. Wonderful day with your big ass. Timon and Pumbaa. Okay? Ren and Stimpy. All right? What are you talking about? You too damn big. What is she talking about?
I'm already whooped, bitch! Me like you a big ass fat turkey collard green, quarter licking, Tyler Perry looking bitch! Bitch! Go get some collard green, bitch! Go get some collard green, bitch! You fat ass turkey dog, bitch! That looks like a raw piece of chicken, bitch! You big as fuck! Great!
So just lying. Just bold-faced lie. I wasn't hiding. Okay.
Is this nigga serious?
What are we talking about, bro?
get out there, baby. I'm making she getting jumped because like, no, I'm not going out there. Oh my God. Anyways, Ahna didn't get jumped. Y'all got the video? Exactly. She didn't get jumped. Like I said, she ain't get jumped. Did she get embarrassed? Yes. Jumped? No. Embarrassed? Yes. I don't know what's really motherfucking crazy because you talked all that motherfucking.
Uh-oh. She's saying Ahna didn't do her big one. She got embarrassed. How can you talk to somebody that's standing behind you? Yeah, she just lying, y'all. Justifying her scary behavior, exactly. Why is she even, bruh? She must know all the dirty secrets. She know about the baby oil, freak offs, the Dubai trips, the Africa trips, allegedly. Because why is she even, what? Like, come on. And you know why this is so disrespectful? Because we see every year, right? Multiple times a year, honestly. But every year, we see these girls come all the way to these auditions and they actually get in the paint. Some of them actually have some personality too. And y'all do all this to not pick them girls and pick the same trash, weak ass girls that cop please, that don't fight, that think they better than everybody, blah, 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 blah. I would never understand it. Seeing Bigger and then and seeing the Baddies Africa auditions, seeing the Baddies Midwest auditions, even the Caribbean auditions, and you see these girls that's actually getting in the paint. You feel me? That actually look like they got some form of star quality. And I'm like, okay, there's more to this then, obviously. Like, you just can't make it. I'm starting to believe what J.O. was saying. J.O. think she claimed that something's going on with LJ Plummer, allegedly, you know, the brother, the same one that they alleging that Tinkabella got Tinkabella pregnant. They saying that J.O. was insinuating that LJ and Bigger got something going on, or something, because like what's going on? Why are you still here? Brings literally nothing to the show. Okay.
Say, oh, sister, María Lambona, el diablo, coño, asquerosa. Dije, oh, que they jump you. A ti no te jumpearon nada, el diablo.
We need subtitles. This is an American audience. What are you doing? I don't know what you're saying. All I hear is Laquero Taco Bell. Okay? I'm sorry. I feel, to be honest with you, I'm actually offended. I don't know what you're saying. What you call me? Like, you got to understand your demographic. What are you talking about?
Bro, you was just embarrassed. You was embarrassed as fuck because Big Legs came and fucking yeah, because you keep talking shit to that tall ass bitch. That tall ass bitch is not gonna let you get away with that shit every time. And at the end of the day, she jumped, you jumped, she jumped. Y'all was all jumping over couches, jumping over each other. Bitch, I'm big as shit. If I fall, all you bitches go. I can't fall. Like. No. Niggas did not get jumped. You ran your fucking mouth. Oh, bitch, Biggie ain't good for shit. All she's good is for emotional support. Well, emotional support that ass now. Because what? Did you get jumped? No, bitch, your face was perfectly fine from the beginning. You was perfectly fucking fine. Now what? Clown ass bitches. Turn on your sister for some corny ass shit. Clown ass. Y'all look stupid as shit. Shut the fuck up. This bitch is a motherfucker.
She got some nerve to be calling somebody clowns. That's crazy. Like, you the biggest clown then. You Krusty the Clown. You Pennywise. Nah, Pennywise is actually scary. Yeah. He's not scared. He's the scarer. You know?
Fraud. She's talking about, oh, I love Diamond so much. Bitch, you fall for Diamond over me and you think I'm stupid. You fall for Diamond over me. I know for a fact if me and you would have been in Africa, you was never leaving Africa. Ever. You was never leaving Africa. But you left Diamond the body for dead in that bitch by herself. In Africa. El favor, coño. Quédate con esa mueca. Yeah, that's why I said what I said when it came down to Africa. Suck my dick. So I just woke up again.
They love saying suck they D, and it doesn't help with that deep ass voice. That sound crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I would never understand that. Where did that come from? That's crazy.
Ew. Bitches. Ew. Disgusting.
You know what's crazy? All that goes one ear out the other just because she didn't get in the paint. Didn't get in the paint at all. Okay? All right. So look, Tinkabella has to jump in, okay, and defend herself. Right? Check it out. It says, Biggie says Ahna was not jumped at the reunion and explains she wasn't hiding behind Tinkabella. Tinkabella says, facts. I definitely told her to get out. And yes, we was talking for sure. You mean it says taken for sure? Like, oh my God. It was never given me being security. Oh, so you just lying too? And again, no bid was gonna run up on me pregnant or not. The F.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her business. You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut up. This is real here. That's some real shut up.
Bro, you and Bigger is just y'all shouldn't even have been at the reunion. You was pregnant and she's scary.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
Like, what is they talking about?
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Oh my God, bruh. I'm so glad Tinkabella pregnant and not on baddies. Yes. Won't he do it, y'all? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Oh my God. I'm so glad. She is annoying as hell. Same thing with Bigger. Bye. So I think she tries to clear it up. Okay? Check this out. Check this out, y'all. So y'all heard what she just said, okay? So Tinkabella got another post, okay? So she goes from Twitter to Instagram. And FYI, I made it very clear to Biggie that she needs to help her friends. Oh, now you switching up. Oh, no. That's not what you said. No. That's not what she said. That's not what she was just saying. You were saying, oh yeah, like, you know, you good, you shouldn't, you know what I mean? Basically, she was saying that she didn't have to, right? And nobody was gonna run up on you anyways, right? Now you switching up and saying, FYI, I made it clear made it clear to Bigger that she needs to help her friends win, lose, or draw, or at least break it up. And just like I made it very clear to Ahna before we went on stage, if you, her friend, know when and what situations to involve her in, because she claims she not a hitter, not a fighter. But at the end of the day, it's their relationship, not mine. I just know how I would have came behind my friend, but everyone is different.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Oh my God. Is this all, Brett? Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. Yes, Tinkabella will be seen by any means. Okay, by any means. You said her neck looked pregnant. You talking about Bigger? Y'all play too damn much, bro. Y'all play too damn much. Put a helicopter in the chat.
You pissed her off when you said.
Yeah, y'all said her neck looked 23 months pregnant, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. But yeah, Bigger, the way you been talking, like, you not like that. But you see she quick to fight Nunu and jump on Nunu though. Yeah, that's weak as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
So Ahna Adam Wack, okay, responds. Timon and Pumbaa's over here fighting, y'all. All right. This beat run over with. This beat run is over with. You won't get no other season out of me. Out of all your bosses' mouths, they said they don't need you. They should have been said that. Keep crying behind the scenes. They still want me there, not you though. Girl, you're not even there though. You back in America, coming to America. You was probably on maybe 1 or 2 episodes so far or something. So what is Ahna talking about? Now, stop saying that they want me there. Y'all see this? Hold on. She thinks she's slick. Hold on. They want me there. They still want me there. You mean Lemmy still wants you there? She think we stupid, huh?
Wait. Let me think.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
I pay for the pussy, okay. I pay for the pussy, okay. I pay for the pussy, okay.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Saying they still want her there is crazy. All right? They is a strong word. She was better off just being honest and saying, let me still want me there, not you though. The hell? All right, okay. Okay, Ahna. I agree with her clocking bigger, but stop acting stupid. We know what's going on. Okay?
You really think this what I was going this how you know this bitch is a retard.
Anywho, Ahna Mac claps back after Bigger says that she got embarrassed at the Baddies Midwest reunion. She did say that. She said she wasn't jumped, but she was embarrassed. Let's go.
Biggie in no predicament. This sorry big for nothing for herself in that. This popping her she pop her too much to her friends and then don't do that'd be the problem. Her goofy ass was just in the room with me and Scotty saying I'm behind y'all, I got y'all back, I'm on whatever y'all on. But then you hiding behind Tinka. Please don't get on this app and talk about me and mention me when bitch don't get on this app and talk about you or mention you. I actually do nothing. I don't speak of you. And when I do, I'm either defending you or I'm speaking of something in the past that was something good, not something bad. You're still not gonna have your moment with me. They still see right through you, bitch. And that's why you in your room crying all the time, every day, with the lights off and shit. Talking about me embarrassing. You're embarrassing. Put Biggie in no predicament. This sorry big for nothing person.
I mean, she ate her up. She ate her up. I mean, I gotta agree with Adam. I gotta agree. But it's an easy clock. Like Bigger, like why are you here? Like it's to me, it's easy. You know.
Clock it.
Like bye. Why are you even here? Okay. Super irritating. Okay. But anywho, we can get off of Biggie, y'all. We can get off of Biggie. Okay, because I'm just tired. Bruh. For one, she didn't do nothing when J.O. slapped her, right? But then y'all bring her back on the show and she only got smoked for Nunu and then got the nerve to not fight again at the reunion? Like, come on. Even seeing her on the Baddies Africa thing cast about timeout is insane. Saying that she could possibly come back anytime throughout the season. Huh?
That's crazy.
Anywho, we can keep talking about Adam. We can keep talking about Adam Wack. Let's see if you guys agree. Okay. So she actually reposts this tweet, right? It says, this is Adam, okay? Says, Big Lex needs to stop running up, trying to sneak and jump everyone. Literally every time she ran up and didn't go in her favor, because ain't no way Jayla turned around with instinct and popped her to the floor. Like, we didn't watch this clip 36,000 times, and you can clearly see these two big-ass security guards, so 6 arms, 6 body weights, 3 people pushed Lex to the floor. And he go lie, okay? He go lie on Beyonce's internet and say that was Jayla that did it. It was all Jayla. Okay. And then it's clearly giving Ahna Maniac too, because Ahna repost this and try to justify it. Okay, this is what I hear.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
So we go ignore before that situation happened when Lex was on the attack on Ahna. Y'all just go ignore Jayla, Scotty, and Ahna jumping on Lex, same as they did with Summer. Oh, okay, all right.
I'm retarded.
Yeah, I don't. I guess you know. You said the big three literally does nothing right. Let the fans tell it. And yeah, and Ahna don't cop no pleas. Ahna's the best fighter. I think the only reason they even calling out Bigger right now is because the beef with Ahna. But outside of that, they love Bigger. What else? Yeah, it's pretty much everybody versus the big three. I call it right down the middle. I can say when Ahna's right. I can say when Ahna's wrong. Whatever the case may be, I drag everybody. It doesn't matter, right? But they all be jumping. So my thing is like, why y'all calling it out now when the OGs was the one that started it off? Yeah, exactly. They both then fell out. Ain't that crazy? And now now they praying for the big three to fall out. They can't wait. All right. But anyways, Scotty go lie on this on Kanye West internet, okay, and act like we can't see either. I guess like yeah, you're right. They must all think that we're Emma. All right, they must all think that we're Emma or something like that, because Scotty says, look what Scotty said. One thing, I'm never scared to fight nobody. Scotty posted this, y'all. And this, look, it's always a Scotty fan page. Y'all notice Tesehki, Ahna, and Scotty always reposting their fan page stuff to push this propaganda. Y'all thought the politics was bad, Democrats versus Republicans. Oh no. The propaganda in the baddies universe. Oh my lord. Yo. So she reposts this. It says, one thing, I'm never scared to fight nobody. Girl, we saw you scared as hell to fight Big Legs. You didn't want to fight Big Legs? You had all them damn, bruh. That's why we call her Scotty Mahomes now. She had that big ass zoo security offensive lineman protecting her. Okay, look. It says Scotty was ready for Big Legs. Okay. All she kept saying was, I'm here. That means she not scared? She was ready? But we got Ahna running all around Summer, like really running on that. They need that. Dolly rushed Tesehki. They own that. Right? Pretty P rushed Summer. She own that. Ivory rushed Lex. She own that. Scotty is just sitting there standing behind these big ass security guards talking, I'm here. But she was ready? She was on that? Okay.
You a little slow.
Anywho, when are we gonna call? Hey, we gotta call out the Scotty fans now too, huh? The propaganda is crazy.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
What? What did he say? What?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty
was on that. Okay. Scotty was on that. Okay. All right, I guess. So let's see what Zesty Santana got to say, y'all. All right. With his messy self. DTB on the fight to chicken? She want to fight that chicken? Anywho, let's see what he got to say. Zesty Santana, reading Rainbow, says Ivory and Big Lex fight more next episode. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Ivory and Big Lex fight some more. I feel like the first fights we seen with Ivory and Lex, them was like the little warm-ups. Cause you can tell one thing about Ivory and Lex, even all the way to the end. I'm gonna let y'all see next week. But one thing you can tell about, like, see when I feel like a Big Lex and Ivory, when they be fighting, you don't know who gonna come out on top. I feel like they feel like that too. Like, Ivory and Big Lex fight some more.
All we needed to know. Outside of that, we already know that. You know, Lex and Ivory be going at it. I would argue that they are the best fights in Baddies history. Because we never seen, like, it's usually somebody outmatching somebody, right? Now, there's some weak ties, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that clearly can't fight, but we rarely get two people that are fighters that are considered heavy hitters on the show, and they fight multiple times at that. Like, damn, Ivory and Lexington fought 36,000 times now, right? And they never disappoint. The fight's always good, so we already knew that. So, okay, but it's cool to know that they fight next episode too. So I'm looking forward to that. DTB, speaking of him, right? Speaking of DTB, right? So she calls out Saucy Santana, but wanted me to fight her again, shaking my head. You don't F with me. Right. Zombie Lights and Saucy Santana was trying to get DTB other tooth knocked out. You know, at least she was real about it. She like, bro, I ain't about to fight this girl. Like, why? And why do Tesehki even want to fight her? Because if DTB was on that, Tesehki would have fought DTB. She definitely would have fought DTB. But talking about Ahna's fragile. All right? Well, according to you, compared to you, DTB is too. The way you did her, DTB can't fight. You know what I'm saying? I just find that kind of funny. I don't know, bro. Like I said, they all pick and choose when somebody's too small or somebody can't fight, it ain't worth it, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm actually was in support of Saucy Santana being the host and stuff like that, but it wasn't the same energy as last season. You notice that? It wasn't the same energy. Like he was clocking it. It was just, I don't know. He was damn near an audience member at this point. He was just sitting he was just on stage. He was an audience member on stage at this point. And Zombie Lights was hella biased too. You know? Damn, why y'all cooking? Dolly is fragile too. Man. Drop some grapes in the chat. Drop some helicopters in the chat. Why you just eat up like that? Damn.
God, you can't make this shit up.
Message. Clock that pig. Clock it.
Damn, that's a good point. Wow, and she's literally fragile. Wow. All right, and she's small as hell. But yeah, so DTB was like, all right, whatever. A lot of people was feeling as if it's because, you know, of how DTB presented herself this season, even though she's always been the same way, but she really didn't give this season like she did last season. Now, people were saying it's obviously because she claimed that she lost her auntie or her auntie was sick, but remember they were saying that was a lie. After that, she was still doing bookings. She was still, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell going on, but DTB said she owned that this season, so and it looked like she is because so far she's already matched Dolly. Dolly and DTB both have 4 fights already on Baddies Africa. So it seemed like DTB has gone back to Baddies Caribbean DTB / NTTV DTB, and I'm totally for it. I'm all here. I'm here for it. Okay. So let's move along to Dolly. Okay, and Tesehki. So speaking of Saucy Santana, Tesehki, and Dolly, this is a smooth transition. Okay. Now he talks about experiencing the fight of Dolly and Tesehki. He was there. He got a front row seat. Let's see what he has to say.
I seen Dolly whole like facial expression change. She was like, that's why it's another clip that y'all got where you can see me like they fighting. I'm looking concerned like, bitch, hold up. When she hit him, I seen Dolly facial change. I was like, oh, that was the first round where Dolly was about to fall. I said, oh, bitch, I'm telling you, go back and watch. I said, man, oh, bitch. I'm telling you, he hit her. I seen Dolly whole like facial expression.
Of course, her face changed. She dropped. Damn, you know what I'm saying? She dropped to the damn ground. She got hit hella hard. Dolly said she hit like a man, and she do, I'm sure. It looked like it. Damn. You saw how she hit that damn TV? Tesehki, bruh, come on. The Malones is strong, y'all. They creepy and they cukey, mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Da-da-da-da. 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 All right, she's a baddies mutant ninja turtle. Okay? But yeah, like we already knew that. You know? We already knew that. She said the first fight when she hit her in her forehead, you know, she really felt that. She said she didn't feel everything else, but in that first fight, but she felt it this fight, obviously, because it was obviously longer, right? But yeah, so I guess he didn't say nothing about her getting knocked out though. But everybody keep talking about knocked out. I didn't see that. She wasn't knocked out, you know. But you said I can't help but say Dolly is tough and don't get the credit she deserves. Man, they hate Dolly. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. The way you would think that Dolly was Summer. You would think Dolly was, bruh. I don't get it. I don't know. It's so many other people that deserve. Bruh, why hold on. Y'all know people hate Dolly more than Bigger, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all clearly know that, right? People hate Dolly more than Bigger, who contributes nothing to the damn show. Y'all know that, right? I honestly think it's just her affiliation with Summer. A lot of people hate Summer, so anybody that's rocking with Summer, you know, it is what it is, right? But yeah, so check this out. Dolly actually, you know, has an announcement. She says, "Thank you so much for the love and support. This is a baddie life. She probably was eating, but she didn't finish her meal. Oh, my finger was split, so no, I didn't want to fight no more." Well, people will argue, you know, people that hate Dolly, people that support Tesehki, they will say that technically she did finish her meal. You just, you know, you ended it. You know, you just because you quit the fight. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, she's saying hey, hear me out. She was injured reserve. You know, she was injured reserve. Y'all gave Tesehki a way out. Tesehki was out all season from her injury, right? So y'all not gonna give her the same grace, or y'all just pick and choose? Y'all just pick and choose who y'all like and who y'all give grace to? Because I swear they was giving Ahna grace too on Baddies Caribbean. She was injured reserve. I'm like, didn't she jump in on Kiva fight though when she was injured reserve? Oh, y'all forgot about that. Right. So y'all just pick and choose. I just pick and choose. So to me, the last person y'all should be talking about copping please is Dolly. Dolly fought all season with a fractured, broken nose, with damn near 2 broken hands, sprained hands or whatever. Still got in the paint. And she still went 2 rounds with Tesehki, and she fought Tesehki on the show. So technically she went 3 rounds with Tesehki, but y'all talking about copping please? Okay. And then y'all talking about Ivory, right? But she still fought Ivory at the damn premiere, who jumped her, by the way. Right? And then she just fought Ivory a couple weeks ago. And Ivory said they went eye for eye. She said she won, but she said they went round for round. Dolly ain't no punk. And y'all keep forgetting how small Dolly is, since people want to bring up size when it come to Ahna. But, you know, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm like, damn, y'all, I'm telling you, the summer hate is so strong that it seeps onto Lex and Dolly. Because I guarantee you, if Lex and Dolly was Team Ahna and running for Ahna, oh my Lord. Oh my, bruh. Can you imagine the bandwagon? Can you imagine the glazing? In an alternate universe, right? In an alternate universe. What they calling on Marvel, y'all? In the baddies multiverse, it's actually Dolly and Lex running with Ahna. Oh my God. Can you imagine the coochie eating they will be doing on this internet, y'all? I can only imagine, y'all. I can only imagine.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
I swear. You can only imagine. You said Ivory way bigger than Summer. Nobody talk about it though. It's only when it's Ahna. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Okay, yeah, the baddies multiverse for sure, for sure. Yeah, she dropped her though. She did drop her. That was crazy. That was crazy. So look, they still going at it. Okay, so Dolly says, and just like that be out of here, Dolly reunion, like I said, we the big three. The gag is my face not broken nor lost teeth. That shade towards DTB because they did fight. They don't like each other. Big bad Dolly. They said the gag is the KO babe. Well, you just lied. I mean, we have some proof. I mean, where's the proof? Where's the proof? All we hearing is that Tesehki said she knocked her out, but all we saw was literally when she dropped, she got right back up and she was the aggressor and she went at her. And she would have won the second round if she was connecting because she was the aggressor. She threw more punches. She was on her. She just wasn't hitting her. So I don't know. I've never seen no knockout like that before. That was crazy, you know? But anyways, she popping her ish. But look though. It don't matter if we agree, right, about Dolly standing up and doing what she did, right? A real eater, okay? The actual eater, okay? You know, legally, you know, world renowned, you know what I'm saying? Olympic gold medalist, right? World heavyweight champion or whatever, you know, world women's boxing champion, you know, there's different divisions and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, Clarissa Shields, okay? And y'all know Clarissa Shields and Tesehki got beef, okay? So check this out. Clarissa Shields, salute to Bad Dolly. All right? Look. Come on. People are so weird that they do not give the credit that she deserves. This is how big Lex is without no damn shoes on. 5'11", 6 foot. Look at the difference between her and Dolly. And this is her tilting her head down. Dolly is not big. Now I know Summer got some boots on, but she is still really taller than Dolly. She got a like hunch. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they ignore that. You know, like I said, size only matters when it comes to Adam Wack. Okay? Anywho, Clarissa says, so Dolly says, and just like that, to be out of here. She basically talking about Tesehki throwing shade at her, talking about she's out of here. She's not on Africa. Okay. Clarissa Shields says, good job, Bad Dolly. I saw your work, little mama. Salute. Okay. Man, bro, if Dolly was connected, it would have been a good fight. Okay. All right. It would have been a good fight. If she would have connected. That's all she had to do. Okay. People forget this girl had seizures. She didn't broke her hands, fractured her, like, you know, anyways. And then obviously just split her finger. And then just had a crazy black eye with Ivory. But don't give her, I don't get it. Like, but we got people like Big Kevin, you know, copping pleas that won't even fight Tesehki, won't even fight Ivory. Come on, y'all. You telling me, and y'all can add in mail, somebody add in mail, but she really don't count, but okay. Summer, yeah, people keep forgetting. Summer and Bad Dolly is the only person that actually fought Ivory and Tesehki. Lex only fought Ivory, and you know what I'm saying, as far as heavy hitters, right? And you can say that about other people, but Dolly is the only person that fought Tesehki and Ivory, and they hate this girl. When she, like, you know how crazy that is to even say that, honestly? DTB had to go off on the baddies for being scary, saying y'all is all scared of Ivory. Y'all got to stop being scared of Ivory. Blah, 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 blah. Right? When Dolly fought Tesehki and Ivory multiple times. Yo, I just thought about that. That's crazy. You know? Yeah. Yeah. She had the second round if she was landing them. Yeah, she had it. She had it for sure. She had it. You know? But yeah, so Clarissa Shields, give her credit. And Clarissa Shields actually give us some tea. This season would have been crazy. Did y'all know that Clarissa Shields was offered to be on Baddies? That really goes to show how messy Lemmy and Natalie is. Yes, y'all heard me right. Clarissa Shields was offered to be on Baddies Africa. Lord have mercy. Yes, y'all heard me, y'all.
That's crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
Is this nigga serious?
Yo. Uh-oh. Let's check it out. Clarissa Shields says Natalie Nunn tried to recruit her for Baddies, but she turned it down over waiver drama in case she had to throw hands. Oh. Uh-oh. That means she was down to be on the show. But remember, the girls have to sign off on the waivers, right? That if they get hurt, you feel me, from fighting Clarissa Shields, they can't sue. Do y'all think Tesehki was one of them? Oh, I'm being messy, but do y'all think Tesehki was gonna sign that contract?
Clock it.
I know. That's shade, y'all. That's shade. I'm being messy.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
I'm just saying. Let's go.
Natalie wanted me to come on her little baddie show, and I told her, like, yeah, I will come on there, but you
a little baddie show. She being funny.
gotta have all your girls sign a paper that if we get into a fight, you know, that if I cause damage to them, that they can't sue me. She said, okay, she'll work on it. She came back and said, oh, I can't do it. And I said, why not? She said, because it's reality TV and they don't let us do stuff. I said, well, I can't come on your show because I tell you what, Natalie wanted.
Man, dang, that would have been so good. Oh my God. Cause hey, look. Y'all forgetting too. She got built-in storylines. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know they got built-in storylines. Y'all forgot? She got beef with Ivory too. Y'all didn't know about some people, because people keep talking about, because the most viral one is Tesehki, but a lot of people forget that she got beef with Ivory too. Okay, look, a lot of people forget. Shout out to Isaiah. Let's go.
From Now This TV is really that girl. She really got professional boxers calling her out to fight. Clarissa Shields put on Facebook, so y'all want Clarissa Shields versus Tesehki or Ivory? Oh, okay. We can get this too. Ain't no street chick whooping me. And if you look her up, she really the real deal. She an American professional boxer and mixed martial artist. She like 14-0, got 2 knockouts. Like, I'm scared of her. That's Debo's sister, Deba. But y'all know one thing about Ivory, she be in her bag like the fries at the bottom. So she not scared of Deba. She said, knock me out. I don't care. I want the money. Set it up. She DM'd Claressa and said, I accept. And Claressa said, we can do it. Whether Ivory win or lose, it's a good look because everybody gonna be like, who is she? Why did she pick her to fight? Like, she's gonna get some money regardless. And Ivory don't take none of this serious. She all the way in Mexico. Look what she said.
I'm really lit, like, no shade. I'm all the way in Mexico. I got professional boxers calling me out, all type of shit. Like, everybody wanna fight me.
But now I think Claressa just bored because at first it was just Tesehki and Ivory. Now she's calling out any street chick and she said she'll give them $100K if they win.
Of my own money. For any street chick. Huh? For any street chick who think.
She the type of person that you just got to hit with a car or with a sphere or something because she way too confident for me. But watch Now This TV give her a show. What street chick can beat Claressa? Coming soon. Y'all, Ivory from Now This TV is really that girl.
So she switched it up because remember, she didn't want no issues with anymore. She was done.
Baddies or some of them saying that they want to fight me or saying that I said I want to fight them. I want to fight world champions. If y'all don't, these girls fans be coming on here talking about some, oh, Tesehki will do this to you or Ivory will beat you up or whatever the case may be. I'd be like, y'all got to be some damn fools because one, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I'm gonna wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. 2 minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking about? And it's not even like I want to do that. I'd be like, y'all can go on and fight the girls on y'all little show or whatever. Y'all ain't gotta be calling out the big dog, cause the big dog gonna bite and chew. That's all I'm saying. Listen,
Listen, I'll binge watch the show. I actually got to catch up on it because my girl Jasmine Renee been on there popping her shit from Detroit. So I gotta look.
So you just go lie. You just go lie. You just go lie on Michael Jackson internet and say that Jasmine is popping her ish on the show when we barely remember her at all.
Wait. Let me think.
What? What did he say? What?
Listen, I binge watch the baddies. It is very entertaining.
But everybody watch baddies, all right? You'll be surprised. Okay. Anywho, yeah. So she was offered to be on baddies, and apparently, nobody wanted to sign the waivers.
I need to come on there, a little baddie show, and I told her like, yeah, I will come on there, but you gotta have all your girls sign a paper that if we get into a fight, that if I cause damage to them, that they can't sue me. She said, okay, she'll work on it. She came back and said, oh, I can't do it. And I said, why not? She said, because it's reality TV and they don't let us do stuff. I said, well, I can't come on your show because I tell you what, Nelly wanted me to come on her little baddie show, and I told her, if any of them girls put their hands on me, I'm gonna kick some ass. I told her, I said, but I don't want to get sued for having to kick no ass though. So, all right, I guess I won't be on there. And that's just what I said. And she was like, oh, I wish you could have came. I said, I'll come here and teach a boxing class though. I told her that. What the hell? Okay. Listen, I'm not kissing her. That's why I didn't go on there. Them girls is like some weird daredevils. Like, and then they be on trying to jump people and stuff. They want to jump each other. Like, they be cracking me up whenever I do get the chance to watch it. If any of them girls put...
Well, I think that's actually a great idea. I wonder why Natalie passed on that. I'm not, I'm not a huge fan of Clarissa being on the show and beating up them girls because we know it's no competition. We know what it is. But Tesehki been talking trash lately though, so she gonna have to prove it. Because don't be quick to fight Jelly Bean or whatever and whatever. Like, hey, it's still a difference. All right. She can spar her. I've seen it before. I've seen regular people getting what's the name now. It's for dares, it's for pranks. Some people do it for charity, whatever the case may be. But I've seen regular people get in a ring with a boxer. They put the headgear on and everything like that, and they get in the ring with a boxer for about a minute or something like that, and they learn that what a real fighter is. So I don't see what's wrong with that. What's wrong with a 1 minute round? You know what I'm saying? 3 rounds, 1 minute. Put on your headgear, okay? Put on the biggest boxing gloves, so it's and just let's just see something. I'm just going by what Tesehki saying, because Tesehki saying that she'll beat her up if she train and stop doing the drinking and smoking and all that stuff. Okay, go sober for the next 6 months, and then on the top of 2026, let's see three rounds, 1 minute. Let's go. I want to see something, but I'm telling you, we going by what she said. Y'all might be like, Grape T, you just want to see her lose and this and no, I'm going off what Tesehki said. All right. Do I think it's fair that Clarissa trying to be on the show and fight? Nah, bro. Like, bro, Clarissa shit. Bro, we already looked up her stats. Clarissa Shields is that B. Like, stop playing. What people think of Tesehki or think Tesehki is, that's what Clarissa Shields actually is. Worldwide, like she really like that. You know what I'm saying? She's the undisputed. I mean, she damn near. Honestly, she's the best. It's hard to say because she only had 15 fights, man. But so far, y'all, she's the best female boxer of all time already. She's the only female boxer to win a championship in 3 different weight classes, right? 3 different divisions. She hasn't lost a fight. I didn't even know she did. What's the name? Damn near. I didn't know she did MMA. You feel me? All right, in her first fight, she won in a KO. I mean, she's a bad chick. You know what I'm saying? So Tesehki saying, she don't want this. If I train for 6 months, it's over. I'll beat the dog. I'm like, whoa. Okay, let's see.
First person, Clarissa Shields.
I liked her, but then she attacked me on social media.
Why?
Loser went on Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesehki or Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train. And I will beat the fuck out of her. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, because what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you
bruh. Yeah, bruh. Why is Tesehki acting like she still ain't fought no Lex, no Ivory, no J.O., no people that we feel like it would actually be a fight? She like, yeah, this no training. This is what I'm doing. I'm like, girl, you beat up DTB. You beat up Marsh. Jellybean. And then you said if Tesehki trained professionally for a year, she might have a chance.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Is this nigga serious?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty.
The disrespect to just athletes. You know what that sound like? Man, you know what? If I train for a year, y'all, I can beat LeBron. Yup, I just got to work on my jump shot. You know, I got a chance. You know, Mayweather, you know, the guy that never lost a fight, you know, undefeated, arguably the best fighter in the world. If I train for a year, I got a chance with Mayweather. You know, you got to say this stuff out loud. It's different when you just type it. You know what I'm saying? If Tesehki, y'all know Clarissa Shields was in the Junior Olympics and all that. She's been a national fight. Like, she's been fighting her whole life. So somebody that's been training their whole life, MMA, boxing and all that, you telling me this chick that's beating up little drunk chicks with bad wigs on baddies got a chance against Clarissa Shields?
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
We don't believe you.
Y'all, that is crazy. Wow. I'm serious. Not saying Tesehki will win. We for sure know you didn't say that. But you saying she can hold her own and not get beat up too badly. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. The disrespect to these fighters, y'all. Thank you. I know I love Tesehki, but no, bruh, the disrespect is crazy. Yeah, you said she definitely don't know no damn MMA, right? Okay, yeah. Y'all, bruh, she might be able to beat her pinky. Y'all, I need to smoke what y'all smoking. The lack of disrespect, all right? Yeah. The disrespect to these fighters, to these actual fighters, y'all, is crazy. Y'all know this is what they do? Like, this is what they do. This is their profession, to beat people up. Tesehki don't fight all the time. Tesehki fight twice a year, one fight during the season, and then one on the reunion. Clarissa Shields is in the boxing ring all day. That's what she do. She got the lung capacity. That's another thing too, is that they be fighting for so long. They got the stamina. Tesehki can't fight. Tesehki probably can't fight longer than a minute or 2 minutes. She gonna be gassed. Oh my God. You said she can't hold her own. She will be folded in less than 60. Right. Man, that's insane, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And it's not even directly with Clarissa Shields. It's just, y'all gotta have some respect for these fighters, y'all. This is what they do. They said, she'll hold her own. Oh my God.
Train every day. Bitch, you can't.
You can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
wow, Clarissa Shields can do a fight without training. Okay, hear me out. Okay, Tesehki, we got you. For a whole year, train for the fight. Clarissa Shields don't train at all. And we'll see what come out of that.
Like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion.
She said poppers. Whoa. Did she just admit that she... Wait. Did she just admit that she on pills? Did y'all hear that? She said, let me not be off weed and poppers. Yo.
Huh? Wait. Let me think.
Oh my God. Hold on. I didn't even peep that yesterday.
Person. Clarissa Shields.
I like her. But then she attacked me on social media.
Why?
Loser. Went on Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesehki or Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way.
That poppers are not pills? What are poppers then? What are poppers? What's that? Alcohol? What is that? Y'all keep saying poppers are not pills. What are they? You snapped them? What? That don't sound better. Wait, what? It's a thing you breathe in. Wait. Hold on. What the hell? What is it? Hold on. All right, poppers. Hold on. Poppers are a group of chemicals that people breathe in and inhale to get high. These are party substances, drugs, are typically made with amyl, nilrite, and a similar substance. This sounds like some crackhead stuff. This don't even sound any better, y'all. Hold on. I like how y'all was just like saying, oh man, no, it ain't no pill. What? She might as well pop a perk. Y'all, man.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Hey, Isaiah.
Oh man, y'all is hilarious. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, y'all got me. Okay, maybe it's some alcohol, maybe it's a certain type of shot you make. Y'all know I'm sober life. I ain't did nothing outside of weed, right? And I don't even smoke no more. I told y'all, right? It's been damn near 2 years, right? So I'm sober. I don't drink. Like I'm just sober, y'all. Like so, I don't know. My bad. All right. Y'all said. Yeah, it's poppers. You inhale it to get high. Oh my God. Okay. That makes it even worse. Bruh. Let me just be honest. All right. Okay. All right, but Clarissa go knock this girl out. I'm sorry. Why are we even like entertaining this?
When you go train, I will beat the fuck out of her.
She is her mama's daughter. Let's just say that. She is Krayshawn's sister, and she's her mama's daughter, Mama Crack Rock, Charlotte. Lord have mercy.
Fuck Clarissa? Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, because what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you train every day. Bitch, you can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be.
Wait. You said poppers are the thing that be in air fresheners. Y'all, I can't do this. Y'all about to have, I'm almost done, y'all. I'm man.
Wait. Let me think.
What the
Okay, bro. What is we doing? Y'all said that's why she's so damn strong, because she's on all these damn substances. Oh my God, y'all is crazy. All right. You said she ain't beating her with no damn pop. Yeah, we know that, but it's just y'all crazy. Y'all. They said I think if Tesehki got a year of training, against somebody that's been training for 20 plus years and is a world champion, never lost, only lost in MMA, and she only had 2 fights in MMA. So for her to be 1-1 is insane. She never lost a fight. She a 3-time champion, the only women's champion to ever do that. Like, she's literally on some female Mayweather stuff. And y'all saying if Tesehki, who get high off poppers, weed, and God knows what else, okay, is gonna give her a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Lord have mercy.
Eat off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion around this bitch.
Wow, she's the champion. So, Clarissa Shields responds. Y'all thought this was over? No. We got some more.
But wait, there's more.
Clarissa Shields calls out Tesehki, says she's allegedly on substances, but still wants smoke. Puts up $300K to see if she can bag it up. Oh! Tesehki, you gonna match her? Y'all love to flex on us regular folks. The baddies love to call people broke. She said she got $300K match. Let's see what's up. Oh!
Krishan's sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, do I think or do I know? She needs to be checking her fans and not checking me or trying to clock my tea, talking about some she used to like me. Girl, you never came to a fight. You never said congrats on the motherfucking world championship. You never mentioned me in a good light. So no, you did not ever.
Bruh, people always talk about Great T News. It's not me. It's the Great T gang. It's the replay gang. Did you just say it's 7 o'clock on the dot? She need a crack rock cruising the streets. Oh my. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. She need a crack rock cruising the streets. Oh my God, bruh. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. I'm done.
Bitch.
Hey, Isaiah.
Y'all is crazy, bruh.
Like me, and that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not gonna whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help. Your friends need to help you. If I was out here popping pills, my friends would take me to the motherfucking rehab. They'd tie my black ass up.
Hey, on some real stuff, y'all. I know we joking around and stuff like that. This is baddies and stuff like that, but on some real talk, she's actually telling the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, once y'all said what that was, you know what I'm saying? And maybe it's just me, y'all. I think anything outside of Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? And even to a certain extent, Mary Jane now, y'all, because you don't know what's in it now. It's a lot of people that's never been the same and even lost their life because they putting fentanyl in it. They putting all these new chemicals and all in, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary out here, y'all. So, but okay, let's just, nothing wrong with the Mary Jane. We'll give her a pass with that, right? And even alcohol gets out of hand, right? Okay, you can definitely be an alcoholic, right? But once you start y'all talking about poppers and all this other stuff, pills and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got a problem. You an addict. right? All this stuff is addictive. Well, anything is pretty much addictive, honestly. Too much. We ain't talking about food is addictive. Gluttony. All right, people be 200, 300, 400 pounds. You know, people be overweight, talking about they believe in God and all praise the Lord, but they a big ass glutton, right? And I'm not saying nobody's perfect. Everybody, we all got our vices, we all got our sins, but my thing is just when people be like overboard with it, right? And they clearly be against the word of God. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's some real talk stuff when it come to Clarissa. Like she like, bro, like, you know, F the fight, like, girl, like you gotta go to rehab. Like, do your friends really care about you? Because that's crazy. You know? Like, no, like I'm genuinely worried. Like, I'm not joking no more. Like, once I start hearing that, y'all talking about it's air fresheners, and I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm like, there's no way. You know? You said alcohol and weed sometimes. Yeah, right. Sometimes moderate. You gotta be moderate. All right, I had to stop, y'all. I was a damn pothead. I couldn't do nothing without, like, you know what I'm saying? And people would love to tell you, weed ain't addictive. The BS. All right, y'all talk about men don't have periods. Let a man that's a pothead not have that ganja. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have a whole period. He gonna be mad as hell, moody, mean, don't want to eat, indecisive. I said, oh, hell no. I said, yeah, this ain't, I can't do this. And then obviously the more you smoke, your tolerance goes up. So you gotta smoke more. So you used to be able to be okay with half a joint, a blunt, right? Then you move on to damn, like you need an eighth now. Now you need a half, right? I mean, you need a quarter. Now you need a half a zip. Now you need a whole zip. I'm like, oh yeah, this is crazy. And you will realize how much money you saving too when you stop smoking. Or when you do drugs, period, right? When you gamble, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? You could be out here. I'm telling you, everything could be advice, y'all. All right? Just wake up every day wanting to be better. All right? Everybody can't just go cold turkey. I went cold turkey, y'all. Celibate, sober, all that stuff, right? But everybody can't do that, right? So just do it moderately, right? You trying to lose weight, trying to work out, just take it step by step, day by day. Don't be hard on yourself, you know? But at least try. You know what I'm saying? At least try. So, yeah, man, I would say she gotta lay off them damn poppers or whatever she on, and then, you know, start working to the alcohol, start working to the weed or something like that. You know, whatever the case may be, just making the occasional, because for one, it's obviously not healthy. People forget about that. This stuff is not healthy. It's bad for your body. Okay. Like obviously it costs money, right? So like, you know, it becomes a habit. So you literally part of your budget is going away to this. You'll realize how much money you're saving just from that, right? And you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better, right? You got a clear mind, you're sober, and you feel like you can take on the world. Because a lot of people do these things. It's to you know, it's an escape from reality. Let's be honest. You know, you can be going through issues, trauma, drama, stress, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And that's a getaway, and it's easy to keep falling into that cycle. And that goes for anything. All right. Substances, alcohol, gambling, video games, sex. Don't get it twisted in many different ways. A lot of people are addicted to that. That's how they fall into these, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. That's how people got all these baby mamas, baby daddies. You know what I mean? All these STDs. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Anyways, my bad, y'all. I just wanted to put that out there. Nobody's perfect. We all got our vices. You know what I'm saying? We all can do better. You know, just take it step by step, day by day. And I really do hope that Tesehki does have people in her corner, so she doesn't fall down the rabbit hole like her mom. Like her mom is literally the poster child of what not to be. So that's right in her inner circle. All right. And we already see what we've already seen what happened with Kreayshawn. We've seen what happened with Charity. Charity even admitted about being on, you know, on the pills and all that. Right. Like it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. As much as we drag these people and stuff like that, they're still human at the end of the day. I don't want nothing bad to happen to these people, you know, at all. Right. But yeah. So I know we joking around. We gonna get back to it. But Clarissa Shields is actually being like, I actually agree with her right now. She like, F the fight, girl. You need rehab. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no real friends around you doing all these crazy substances. You know what I mean?
Sean's sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, do I think or do I know? She needs to be checking her fans and not checking me or trying to clock my teeth. Talking about some she used to like me. Girl, you never came to a fight. You never said congrats on the motherfucking world championship. You never mentioned me in a good light. So no, you did not ever like me. And that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not going to whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help. Your friends need to help you. If I was out here popping pills, my friends would take me to the motherfucking rehab. They'll tie my black ass up. And walk me straight in that motherfucker and say, hey, don't let her out till she's clean. There you go. There you go. Krishan's sister. And people ask me, there you go. That's what you need. You need rehab. You don't need to be talking about fighting no motherfucking body. You need to wrap it up. You need to quit fighting. You know, I know you knocking out girls' teeth and shit like that on a little show or whatever. Hey, good for you. I am not them. I promise you I'm not them. So take that shit on somewhere else. Go on now. Cause I'm quick to offer a bitch 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 just to whip my ass. And you whip my ass, like I throw you that money. Hey, you know I'm quick. You know I'm quick. Y'all just be hypothetically speaking. Would've, could've, should've, but can't. There you go. That's what you need. You need rehab.
Yeah, so she said, you heard all that trash Tesehki was talking, right? You heard all that trash Tesehki was talking about, you feel me? Like the training, she'll knock you out, you know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? If she got the training, she'll beat you up and stuff. So, Clarissa like, all right, I got 300K. Let's get the money up. And y'all thought that was it. No. Tesehki responds to this, y'all. Yes, it's good, y'all. Let's go.
But wait, there's more.
Tesehki claims boxing champ Clarissa Shields was in her comments looking to fight. Wow, let's go.
Clarissa Shotty, come up in the comments. Stalker, I don't like when people talk over me or, or try to talk to me.
God, the Malones, bruh. Starla got the strongest genes in human history. It don't matter if they all got different daddies or not. God, this girl sound and look just like, bruh. If I was just to put this over, what's her name? She sounds just like Krayshawn. If I was to just put this over.
If me and you talking, and right now like this, and Lanaya just start talking to me, I'm going to completely ignore her.
Now, Krayshawn, the only thing is that Krayshawn be doing the baby voice and switching it up and stuff like that. And Tesehki seemed like she be trying to like deepen her voice and stuff like that. But they all got this raspy voice about them. They all sound like they got the same throat. You know what I mean? Like God just gave, they all got the same throat.
Although I'm hearing everything she said, I'm not going to respond to her until I'm ready, because I think that it was rude that she was talking to me. So while I was talking to my favorite supporters on this live, I'm supposed to say that, I was talking about the fight, I seen the Clarissa Shotty come up in the comments. She's talking about what's up. Bitch, get out my face. What is you talking about what's up? You see what I said? If I train, you want to fight me and get up in the ring with me off of baddies. What I did to a bitch in a 5-second clip. Off of, like, I'm a smoker. Baby, I smoke down. I party down. Like, I'm at work.
Bro, why do y'all go live with, like, the TV and music in the background and y'all eating and stuff, y'all? Bruh, this actually proves that they do be high, huh? Because, like, why do you do this? Like, I don't like that. Like, it's so distracting, you know? You know? I don't know, but maybe it's just me, y'all. My bad. It's just, I don't like it.
Ew. I'm at work every weekend, baby. You're thugging. So that's me. That's what I do off of all of that. I seen the Clarissa Shotty come up in the comments. Talking. I don't like when people talk. Imagine if I start, and I said this for your silly ass before. Imagine if I trained properly and I was an actual professional boxer, not a baddie, not an artist. I was a boxer. I said it 2 weeks ago. I said it a month ago. I said what I said. And when I say this, I'm not trying to. A lot of people be saying, "Oh, you trying to be cocky, you be humble." I literally get my humbleness from God. Like I'm literally, God says something, He means it.
Oh, they love. Oh my, but the Malones never fail. What do God got to do with any of this, y'all?
You out your fucking mind.
God looking down, saying this, y'all, at all of the Malones.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Oh my God, y'all, this is crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. I
Help me up, dude.
I'm a smoker. I'll be popping. Yeah, but God told me, wait, what? Oh, wait, what?
You guys read the word of God? I really mean what I said. Like, you ain't.
Wait, do you read the word of God? You didn't even know who Cain and Abel was. Y'all forgot? Oh, hell no. Hold on. Nope. Let's do this. Do y'all not remember when Tesehki was talking about Junior, right? And she was confirming that somehow, some way CPS was involved. And she was like, yeah, people like, about me and my sister, they say we like Cain and Abel, like who? You didn't even know who Cain and Abel was. Wait, hold on. Y'all forgot about this?
Feel about Krishan Jr. Like, a lot of people are saying like, go get him and stuff of that nature.
Even though I don't talk to her and I don't fuck with her, I don't fuck with what she did to me. I seen that and I was like, let me call around the people that I know that still be tapped in, that I got watching my family. So I called sources and it was like,
she can gain some weight too. She look bigger now for sure. If you look at her right here, and this is before the Baddies Caribbean reunion, because this is before she beat up DTB. This when she, calling out DTB for talking about the CPS situation and all that. She definitely looked bigger. If you look at her right here compared to when she was just in the back behind the scenes with bigger, I'm a demon, I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Didn't she just say she was a demon? Wait, hold on, bro. Bro, this is too much.
Hey, Isaiah.
I just thought. Oh my God.
Yeah, I heard that's true. And I'm like, that ain't true. As soon as I seen that some CPS, my heart, even though I never even met her child, the same instincts that came to me when Krishan was getting eggs thrown at her when we was on that sprint, that same instinct of protect your fucking people, protect your loved one, the same instinct came in when I seen her. The first thing I thought of was, how am I going to put Junior with my children and make sure I still get the bag, but make sure he's good? Because Queen and Michael is good. Here, me and her got the worst situation. People been comparing this shit to, what's it, the can of Abel shit? What is it?
Yeah, been comparing this to Cain and Abel. I hate that they cut it because it's longer. It was an interview. She's like, Cain and Abel, yeah, like something like that. It was in the Bible or something.
Hey, I'm still looking. That was if I was to like do that. But at the end of the day, imagine if I start, and I said this.
All right, y'all. How y'all feel about that, man? That didn't sound like a confirmation of that she was gonna match the 300K to fight her. Now she a smoker and she was just being confident because God, but she humble at the same time,
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Shut up.
You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut the up. This is some real here. This some real shut up.
Now, I do believe that Clarissa Shields should have been on Baddies, and she can be like the boxing trainer, right? And actually train with the girls, and then they can do like a few boxing matches. Like, I think that'd be dope. She don't necessarily have to fight nobody. She can train the girls and, you know what I mean, get them situated with the, you know what I mean, regulate the boxing matches and stuff like that. I think that'd be dope. I think that would be dope. But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. That was Baddies Midwest. All right.